The Village is a community of ordinary people pursuing the fullness of life in the way of Jesus, who are seeking to build our collective and individual lives around the three classic invitations of a disciple: be with Jesus, become like Jesus, and do as Jesus did. From the beginning, weekly prayer and fasting, faithfulness as the definition of success, and cultivating the kingdom through acts of compassion locally and globally have been a foundational part of who we are. This fall, we'll celebrate 5 years of midweek prayer and fasting, and 5 years of setting aside over 27% of tithes and offerings to compassion work in our city, state, and world through the Village Compassion Fund, as well as global, district, pension, and education budgets. At the end of 2020, a little over a year into the life of our community, and on the heels of the global pandemic, we redesigned our weekly gathering rhythms to help our communal life better reflect what we were communicating our individual lives should. Out of that shift, compassion gatherings were formed. Since then, we've dedicated one Sunday gathering per month to serve our city. Sometimes that looks like partnering with a local organization in the work they're doing, and sometimes it's simply us putting our hands to an issue or area in our community where we sense God inviting us to join Him in cultivating His kingdom. In the 23-24 church year alone, our compassion gatherings have included people loving Greer, mobilizing into local groceries and laundromats, asking the Holy Spirit to lead us to the people He would have us bless that day, then purchasing whatever He directed us to and offering to pray with them over whatever it was they were facing. A game night with residents at a local retirement home. Blessing baskets for Greer Fire and police departments and praying over each by name. Resource kits for Greer police officers to use when children are involved in their calls. Yard work for Homebound in partnership with Meals on Wheels. Neighborhood cleanup in the Victor Mill neighborhood around our building. Handwritten thank yous and Andy's gift cards for 150 teachers at Burns High School at the close of the school year, thanking them for their investment in the students and letting them know they're seen, known, and loved by God and by us. Handing out roses, a card, and a Crumble cookie gift card to over 90 moms all around our area who were working on Mother's Day. Assembling cold weather kits for neighbors experiencing homelessness, distributed through 2 local organizations who feed those neighbors. In the 23-24 church year alone, we were able to reinvest $8,147 of tithes and offerings back into our local community through the Village Compassion Fund. Those resources are for more than just funding compassion gatherings, though. The Village Compassion Fund is available to anyone in the body who becomes aware of a need in their circle of influence and senses God inviting them to meet it. Through individuals who have accessed these funds, we've been able to support a coworker who is navigating significant time off work due to the unexpected loss of her sister, a family who experienced a flooding, Christmas gifts for students in need at Greer High School, a newly married barista struggling with an unexpected car repair expense, a coworker whose daughter was navigating health issues, a family whose father and sole provider unexpectedly died, and more. The most beautiful thing to me, though, is what the Compassion Gathering is forming in the Village. The efforts mentioned here are just the tip of the iceberg. God is cultivating in His people hearts that beat as His do, eyes that see the kingdom in everyday places, ears that hear the invitation of the Spirit, and the courage to offer our bodies to God for the work He's already doing, which is our reasonable act of worship. And through it all, our prayer is that God's kingdom would come and God's will would be done on earth as it is in heaven, and that it would come through us.